Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you the gifts I got my son for Christmas. So I tried to do it a little bit minimal and do consumable items, books to read, and one kind of major toy and some DIY toys. So here I'll just get right into it. I found these rock crayons at Indigo, which is like a bookstore. And I thought they were really cool. I wanted to make melted down crayons, but these ones are really thick. They won't break, and they make really cool designs. Then I also got him, so I thought those would be fun because he loves coloring. I got this artist paper that's really thick like cardstock because we don't have anything for watercolor, and it just kind of soaks through the paper. So I want to get some watercolor paper just to use sparingly or whenever to try out some watercolor paint, which is really fun. And I do have, we already have on hand watercolor paints, and I've just made baby food jars, which show right up here. I painted the lids white, and I'm taking off the labels and putting the watercolor paint in there. And then I'm just going to line them up in rainbow colors at the top. So we can do lots of watercolor and coloring. Then I got this guy because this is my son's favorite material. Don't really know if you can see it, but he loves this. He has a little Eskimo bear, which is his favorite. It's the same material. It's getting a little ratty. So I got this guy, and he loves polar bears, so he's cute. And that was on sale for like 10 bucks, which was sweet. Then the big gift I'll hop into, my son loves school buses. Every time we go driving, he says, "Yellow bus!" and screams it. So I thought this one would be cool. The doors open and close, and there's little people you put in it. I think this was, 20 from Winners. Little stop sign, and the wheels go. So I think he will absolutely love it, or he will just grow to love it if he doesn't love it right now. As right now he might just kind of toss it around. He hasn't really been into driving his cars around yet, or he just doesn't do it for a long time, so I still have that on the side. And then, I'm not sure if you've seen last year's video, but I got him this car mat. And then we have little vehicles and people. Then I got the red one there. So he has a little car mat and cars to drive. Then over here for books, I just wanted to show, this was his old book, Canada ABC from Costco, and he just loves it. He loves seeing where all his family is in the different parts of Canada. He loves learning the provinces. It's a well-loved book. So I was really excited to see at Costco they had Canada 1, 2, 3. And it just shows different things about Canada. It's a board book, really thick. All the seasons and things like that. So I think he'll really love this one. So I was super excited to get that one. And then this I saw at Walmart. I was like, wasn't even looking. But it's a board book, and it's Meet the Emotions. So as he's starting to get big emotions, this will be a good book to kind of show him his different feelings and what they look like and things like that. And it'll be fun to read. It's nice and sparkly and stuff. This one was actually really cool. It's kind of like a preschool book, again from Walmart. I can do it myself. So learning left and right, how to hold a pencil, writing your numbers, writing your letters, upper and lowercase, and then learning how to pronounce them, colors and shapes, scissor cutting, shapes and colors, different patterns, zippers, getting dressed, tying your shoes, brushing your teeth, making your bed, making the table, making your own snacks and food, and knowing your manners. So those are all awesome things that I'm excited about. And then this one was gifted. It is a animal sound, and it's a board book too. So it'd be fun to just kind of read him a little bit and then do a sound or do different animals every day. Or we have slouch animals. We can just do matching to the pictures and stuff. So I will play for you let's see. There's an owl. So they're pretty lifelike. Then he's going to be traveling a lot. He does a trip across the country and then one for like an hour flight with me. So he does a few trips. I thought the sticker dot to dot would be fun. I'm not sure if he can do dot to dot yet. Like, I'd obviously have to hold his hand. But he really likes counting and he knows his numbers. So going from 1 to 2, and then we can just kind of try that out. And there's stickers in it. And then this one's Things That Go. He loves vehicles. So tons of real life stickers. And then coloring pages. Really simple. So we can just scribble all over those. So that is, I guess, his gifts. And I'm giving them to him early as we are traveling. And then I got some DIY. So just kind of Montessori material. This is like a shelf liner, but it has like holes in it. So I was going to put it in this embroidery loop. And then even just use a shoelace and just kind of practice threading in and out. I also have like these for later on. They're blunt little sewing needles. It's obviously way later on, but I just thought it'd be a cool idea to practice. So this is just kind of like school material. It don't really count as a gift, but I wanted to show it anyways. So you can definitely make your own gifts. I'm going to be painting these different colors. Little pig people. He loves playing with them. I'm going to do all 4 seasons kind of wrapped around them. And then make like a little calendar block set. And then these I got from Michael's. I'm just going to do the different phases of the moon. And put them on some string and decorate his room. I got some felt. I was going to make a felt board with different stories. And then I just have some crayons to try and melt myself. And we'll see how that goes. So those are his Christmas gifts. I don't count clothes or anything. But he gets tons of clothes for gifts. So that is always awesome. I've given him pajamas, or I'll just like buy him stuff he may need here and there. So I don't really count clothes as gifts. I don't really count books as gifts. We just kind of read them and introduce them whenever. And this is kind of, I would say, the main part of the gift is just some consumable art supplies. 1 toy, 1 little stuffy guy. So that's just kind of like the one gift, consumable. Then I got him a toothbrush. And different things like that. So anyways, it's a small little video of what I got my 29-month-old he will be, so almost 2.5. I hope maybe these ideas helped you to help keep Christmas a little minimal, as when you live in a small space it's hard to get tons and tons of toys. I do like to keep it on the minimal side, do more experiences rather than get tons of stuff. So I hope this helped, and again, bye guys.